Maybe I don't see my own, but
Yeah, I'll review what I see in my thing. I see Aaron Kerr at 20, Calyx Wire at 13, Luca Airwick at 21, Niblet at 17, and Rostock at 17.
huh?
Yeah. Hale got 20, I believe.
Yeah, mine was a 16 on my screen. Maybe it lagged and it was still rolling.
I wish that there was like a way to see the initiative.
There is. So the first thing I do is what I just did, which is make sure I got all the numbers right. And Calyx, you got 13?
The dice said 16, but sometimes it's weird. I remember rolling on D&D Beyond, like it can be between two, and it pick a random one. I don't know. I'm cool with whatever it is.
It looks like it didn't come through quite right, so I'll go ahead and put 16. Because sometimes it doesn't feed. Yeah, so this is good. Whenever I give these numbers, because of the way the thing works, I will always have a number, and it's always going to be 10 plus your initiative bonus. And so if that's why I always question when I see that, because I want to make sure that it populated correctly, because just sometimes the cloud doesn't quite work. So I'll put your 16, because we'll go with that.
My initiative bonus is +3.
Okay, so you think 16 on the dice, so we'll do 19 on your initiative.
Sorry, I should have clarified that.
Good to go. All right, so as I get by, everyone, people watching, thank you for dealing with our little stuff. Now that I've hit start combat, you should see the initiative order at the top of the screen.
I do.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very cool. I like this setup.
Very cool. All right, so in that case, welcome! We're here on our deal. It is time for fun. Last time, our crew had come in trying to get an idea of the market after trying to pursue several leads and their contacts, which rather through fear or ignorance proved unfruitful. Though they were able to understand more about the lore of this particular vessel, its rather dubious origins, and the fact that there is some type of object that people are trying to get to a bowl at the center of the city, and or the market, I should say, and that something not good will happen when it occurs was the most of their intelligence. The last thing we left off with was all the sitting guards that seemed to be there to keep it safe, for which our crew was the plan E for, were ceremoniously murdered, their throats cut, as these figures decided to descend, causing a chaos to erupt within the market. So one of the things is, because of everyone running around, this is going to be considered difficult terrain when you are on the ground in the kind of the main walkways there. Just kind of bustle through the crowd and whatnot, unless we kind of do something to fix that, depending on what you all want to do. And as a reminder, in kind of D&D and in this type of game, TTRPG, your imagination's the limit. So if you kind of want to think of something you think might make the crowd calm down, or do something that's like not strictly in a spell that will interact with something you see on the map, or something that you think would be in the environment of a market, those are fair game, and we will like figure out what that would look like live with rolls and those types of things. So we really encourage that kind of out-of-box thinking on how you try to solve stuff. But of course, if you just want to spam your Eldritch Blast, as one might say, or swords, be free to do that too, because it's your game. It's all fun. So with that, blood spilt upon the stones, and now these folks in motion. Luca, you get to go first. Beef.
After we see the guard taken out right in front of us, chaos ensuing. Beef will look up towards Niblet. Niblet, what do you see up there? Can you point in a direction?
She would say, we've got 2 southeast of me, about 2 north. 2 southeast, 2 southwest, 1 east, 1 northeast, and about 1 northwest.
As soon as Beef gets that information, let's see. It's difficult terrain, so is movement halved, or is it just 10 feet? I forget.
Half movement.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's my half. I will use dash, and I would like to 1, 2, 3. I guess next turn I'm going to be trying to crawl up this rope to maybe get on one of these pillars to get a better view, or see what I can do.
I like it.
That I will pass turn.
Very cool. And you did an action dash there?
Yes, yep.
Perfect. All right. And we'll go to Kale.
All right. Kale. Does he see any of the bandits himself? From where he's standing at?
So I would say very easily you would have been able to see the murder that happened right here.
Yeah.
And probably kind of like the, what occurred over here at least. But that's kind of...
I would say that he is going to blast this one here. He just watched this murder happen, so he kind of grimaces beneath his veil and fires a bolt of golden lightning at him. Well, actually, before he does that, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. He's going to suddenly begin to glow with this inner divine light, and then do that, as he uses his innate sorcery as a bonus action, and then blasts.
Okay.
Giving him advantage on the attack roll. That's an
Hey,
20.
Yo.
That's 9 lightning damage. As it crackles outwards like divine wrath.
Nice. All right, give me 1 sec. Something happened on my screen that messed me up. Here we go. All right, so which bandit did you go after again? E?
Bandit E, who is 49 feet away.
You got it. So how much damage? That was 9?
Yep.
All right. They scream and are bloodied, which is a terminology for they are below half their HP.
And then, this is difficult terrain, right? So he's going to move forward a total of 15 feet as he attempts to navigate the crowd and get to... Oh, well, does he know that the bull is over here? Niblet does. Will be Kale at this point. Did she call out?
I think we had ended the session right when I was going to, now that I think back. But, I mean, I feel like I would have, but...
You were calling out where it was. I
right?
think you kind of had... So, yeah. So, whatever you'd like to do, Jackie. How do you want to...
Yeah, she would have. I just forgot that that's where we ended.
Perfect.
All right. So Niblet calls out the direction of the bowl, and Kale trying to keep focused on the objective because the captain did inform them that they were after some kind of powerful magical artifact, and that something bad would happen if they got to it. Although he throws out this bolt of lightning, he is going to try and navigate through the crowd and try and reach the bowl. That's all he can do. That's Kale's turn.
Sounds good. That sec. Oh, good mind. Let's go to this. So, with that, we will go to not so much them, but Calyx.
So how is, I know some people do crit damage different. How is that being done? Is it done automatically?
You roll. Sometimes it does, depending. I think you've on the character sheet, but it's double the dice plus the modifier.
Gotcha. Okay. Hearing Niblet kind of yell out to Beef in the beginning, Calyx is going to run up to the edge of this wall and kind of take a brief look at the whole situation down there and what occurred, and he will go ahead and he's going to use a meta magic here. Let me open that panel up. And we are going to use a twinned spell. On Hold Person on Boztak in Bandit E.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sorry, did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, you're going to use Hold Person on Rostok?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I mistook him for an enemy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do Bandit A. I thought he was like I'm so sorry.
Orc, isn't it?
Bandit A and Bandit E. I'm sorry. I thought he. I forgot your name.
I heard that, and then I just hear Mario. Hold on,
You
did I
can't
hear-
name who this.
It's been a long day. I'm sorry.
We've been
Okay, perfect. So this is going to be against Bandit E and A.
Yes.
You got it. Okay. Oh, perfect. I love it. So, see, that's a wisdom save. What's your DC?
It is a. I want to verify before I say 15.
All right. So starting with E, they're going to get 5. And a nat 20 for A.
Is
that
a
means-
reaction is it a bonus action or is it a regular action?
A reaction is its own action economy.
Cool. With that being said, sorry, there's a lot to read through here.
Okay. He is held. So that's
So if I use a twin spell, is there the ability to use another meta magic option within the same turn, or is it only one?
I do believe you use multiple meta in the same turn.
No.
No, is it one?
Yeah, there's an ability that you get later on as a sorcerer that lets you do that, but you can't do that at base.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought there was a limitation to it.
There are some specific meta magics that can be stacked on with other ones, like Empowered Spell, but
Or say it. Yeah.
As a reaction, can I Silvery Barbs his nat 20?
Yes, you can.
That's what I'll do.
All right. What does your silvery barbs look like? How do you feel like this happens?
It is so as he casts his spells, the 5 eyeballs on his body glow and kind of this pink magical glow. And as it kind of wraps around his head, you see these kind of quick jolts of psionic energy kind of pierce magically through his head as he's making his save, causing him to do it again. Like a storm cloud of psionic purple.
I love it. 15. I think that's your DC, right? Or was yours?
Yep. It meets, it beats.
All right. So they resist your psionic energy, though E is paralyzed, which means that all attacks against them have advantage, and any hit is a crit.
And I will end my turn where I'm at.
Got it. Niblet.
All right. Let's think here. Okay, I think she's going to do some rogue stuff.
And from where you are right now, you do not have difficult terrain.
Right, but I'm about to.
Cool, just let you know.
Okay, so she is going to, because it would take her about 75 feet to get up on that little towery thing, which is what she's going to do using her. She's going to use her bonus and her action both for dash.
Nice.
And she is going to go here for 75. Does she see anybody down there? Also, I might need to do some acrobat checks.
Yeah.
But does she see anybody down there?
Like that. So you run along the tops of the thing there very quickly.
Yeah.
That's great. Will she have advantage because she's small sized?
I'm gonna, because she's like dashing, going max speed. I'm just gonna call it flat. So we're gonna go ahead and do acrobatics check DC 15.
Okay. Acrobatics. 17.
And it's a rogue.
Love it.
All right. So does she see anybody down there?
All right. What I'm going to give you for that is, from your running, you are going to see not someone necessarily down there,
Okay.
but someone coming from that tent that you all had seen before.
Oh, that red word? Or,
Yeah.
no, there. Okay.
It's also just Niblet gets sight of Elias here, ready to
guy with the
make
scar.
their way in.
Okay, so as she, because she hasn't completed her movement yet, but she is going to say, just caught sight of the guy with the scar coming from just west of the bowl in that black tent coming out right now. And she is going to hop down to come up to the bowl here, but that's all she can do. She used her action and bonus action.
Yep, so that's less than 20, so you're good to go with that. Boom. So you take position right on the bowl. I love it. As we go to Rastak.
Okay. Let's see. How the place where Calyx is right now? How high up is that?
That is going to be 15 feet.
It's 15 feet up. Okay. And these wooden platforms are actually themselves elevated from ground level, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, that makes things fun.
So, like, here you kind of see are essentially stairs, and we'd say these are like 4 or 5 feet. Then it goes back up. So this is probably 10 feet high total.
Okay.
Let's go way down there.
Okay. Then he's going to look around. Does he see Elias?
All right. So let's go with your passive perception. What is it?
14.
14. I'm going to go against Elias's passive stealth. We'll just see how that works here. No, not. 14. All right. Yeah. I think from that call from Niblet, you're able to look and you do see.
Okay, so he does see Elias. All right. Then what he'll do is to go ahead. I mean, he knows where Calyx is, but also sees Elias there. And is going to ahead and move the 5, 10, 15 that can be moved via normal movement. And then, let's see, 10, 15. I'm going to go ahead and dash. 10, 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Right to there. And then as a bonus action, can he see past Elias to this spot right here? I'm trying to ping it. Can't get it to ping. The spot just to Elias's above him and slightly to the right.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. On the pointer, by the way, there's a pointer and a pinger.
Okay.
You're on
I
the
just
pointer,
used to. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten on this that you have to.
Yeah, which is fine. I just want to let you know. So you're asking if you can see like that, the board, the elevated area there.
No, actually, directly, sort of. If he's facing out over his left shoulder at the same level he's at. So can Rostock see just past him?
Yes.
Okay, then Rostock will manifest. I mean, what he does is that he's been running with the shield. He'll draw his sword out, and this is that sword that is, looks like it's entirely coral. He'll pull it out, and with the same, and as he reaches the top of that, draw. Appearing just over Elias's left shoulder will be Rostock again, but entirely in gray, monochrome.
Nice.
That's the echo right there.
Got it.
And so, actually, over to the right one.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and you can move that at this point now too.
I can move that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because that was dash was an action, so that's a turn.
You got it. Then we go to Elias. Very cool. Yeah, as they see the shadowy figure suddenly before them look, begin recognizing this as enemy. Immediately will they take out a long blade and go to attack the Echo for that's an 8. I'm sure that misses.
That misses.
They take their second attack.
Ooh.
Oh, for a 7. How do you feel like your Echo is dodging or defending?
I think that it has to be I think that it's going to be a dodge. And I don't know if that dodge may look more like a glitch than a dodge, but it is a dodge.
Right. The last thing tries to take a dagger from the hilt of the longsword, try to stab it towards its neck, only for a 12. I think, again, will not do it. So, because same AC as you, which is 18. Okay. And he goes, what the? Not liking that at all. As now we have bandits. So I got A here. Go 5, 10, 15. Yeah. As now, I think definitely A yells out, and Elias will yell as the like we've got undercover, and Bandit A here will take out a crossbow and aim at Calyx.
Hey yo.
Only for an 8. All right, so I'm just going to go around the screen with the bandits as opposed to keeping them entirely in their order. Well, it depends. All right, so I got B over here. B is dashing. Yeah. Move here. And like that. And let's see here. It's going to take clear movement. Dash. There. And real quick, the bandit attempts to jump. Does not make it. And wastes their movement by falling down right there. Prone. So let's just mark them prone. Actually, use that for stun. So we'll mark them prone. It's one and go. And finish the movement here.
Mm-hmm.
It's all my southies. Then over here. I go 5, 10, 15, 20, then 25, 30. And they're going to try to kind of break through in a moment through there. And up top. Let's have some normal movements here. Right there. So dashing right up there. All right, I do believe I've moved all my folks. Yeah, that's the only one that took an attack. Because he is messed up. So, with that, we're going to go back up to Beef.
Before we do, I wanted to make sure I didn't hear that correctly. Did somebody do silvery barbs?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you can give an advantage to an ally.
Oh, that is actually true. Who did advantage go to when you did silvery barbs?
Rostok.
Okay.
Alright. 10, 15, 20. Probably not jumping 25 feet, huh? I'm going to 5, 10, 15 bonus action rage. And then I will use my main action to dash. For 5, 10, another 15. And with that, I will end my turn.
Got it.
Pretty solid turn there.
The melee fighters in a crowded place. Kale.
So, Kale sees this powerful. Well, how does this guy look? Does he look more threatening, more obviously threatening? Can he tell that this is Elias?
He's got the scar that you were described across it.
Yeah. All right. So Kale plants his feet, and noticing the leader and recalling that the Tumbledown children were trembled with fear at his name, he gives this kind of like, he sucks in his breath, and then crackles of bright golden lightning begin to streak all over his body as he folds his arms to his chest and then unleashes this extremely powerful blast of lightning that is way more horrifying than the other one that just put that other bandit on death's door, just about.
Gotcha.
And is going to create
this is not lightning bolt, is it?
No, this is Witch Bolt. It's a second level Witch Bolt.
Yep, good to go. I just want to be clear. So anything that's in like an area of effect, we're going to highlight into casualties. That's why I was asking. But this is not.
Oh, yeah. That makes perfect sense. But no, this is an attack bolt.
Yep. Good to go.
All right. So that's a second level slot. And roll this badge. So that was an 18 to hit.
That will hit Elias.
All right. And the damage. That is 30 lightning damage. So the sustained link of extremely powerful divine lightning forms between them. And then, as a bonus action, he's going to use Quicken Spell. And so he holds the Witch Bolt with his left hand, and then some more crackles begin to shriek from his right hand as he just throws in some extra for pure spite.
Nice.
Dude, what a hit.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And 2 additional lightning damage.
Roasting over here.
Because fuck them, that's why.
Fuck you in particular. You made my children cry. So wait. And Kale is capable of doing melee, but I don't think that he really wants to get close to Elias. He has a little bit more common sense than that. He knows he's not a melee fighter like the others are. So I think what he's going to do is, if he got up on one of these rafters, would that be out of the way of all of the panicking civilians?
If you go the ways like the raised booths are still considered like main walkways.
Main walk. Okay. So if he tried to come up here, if he just like ran and jumped and tried to climb up here.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Wow, athletics. That's like totally my best score.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Every sorcerer is so great at that. Alright. That's a 13.
Okay, I think that's fair enough as you're able to pull yourself up and get going. It's kind of difficult for that first 10, and climbing is difficult. They're considered twice movement as well.
Alright. So yeah, he has like no more movement. That's it.
Cool.
And that's
as much as we can, we're going to try to get ourselves into actual squares. So
yeah, okay.
Just a little, just helps. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Let's go to Calyx.
Calyx is going to look at Bandit A and cast Suggestion, telling him to fetch him the bead.
Gotcha.
Give it to me. Head to port. then head to port and fetch a boat to Islecross.
Frankie. Okay. So you know that we'll drop your paralyzation on Bandit E.
Oh yeah, that is concentration.
It is.
That is a good point.
It's all good. Like I said, a lot of us coming from not playing, so we're totally fine. That's what we're. That's what the early sessions are for. We're used to this.
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming I can't ask the group because that'd be we're in the moment, right?
I think what we're doing, if you wanted advice from your fellow players, that's okay.
What do you guys think? Is it worth dropping the hold person to get another individual potentially on our side?
I think that would be a very good use of that spell. But I must admit, I'm a little bit concerned at all the spell slots you're throwing out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say you already used a spell slot on Bandit E. He's already vulnerable, and we could probably take him out pretty quick. And with using Suggestion, you're going to burn another spell slot.
Okay. I will use my with my aberrant dragon mark feat. I have a level 1 chromatic orb. I can cast without expending a spell slot once per short rest. I'm going to use that chromatic orb on Bandit E.
Okay. I would say, I think, from what everyone's saying, because it's still like an extra thing you have, you may want to consider doing a cantrip. If you have a damaging cantrip.
Oh, because it'll automatically crit because he's paralyzed, right?
Yeah, so what if you have advantage on it? If it hits, it crits, so you're going to get more damage anyway, and that way you're not using a resource. Because you probably don't need a resource on a paralyzed creature.
Yes.
That's a good point.
I would also like to mention that as a paralyzed creature, he is prone, and a ranged attack from this distance is going to be made at disadvantage. However, I don't believe you've used your innate sorcery yet, which is something 2024 sorcerers get, which is a really cool feature. 2014 ones don't, and it gives you advantage on your spell attacks.
I don't have cantrips that, by damaging cantrips, aren't spell attacks. They're all saving throws, so I think I just have to be able to see him, right?
Is any of them a dex save?
Yes.
Paralyzed creatures automatically fail dex saves.
Ooh.
I can.
And strength saves.
I will use the cantrip create bonfire and create a bonfire on top of his body or underneath it.
Very nice.
And that should automatically ping. I believe it pings damage every time it comes to their turn too, right? If they're in it.
Yeah, whatever it says there. So I'm double checking something.
You stun this poor guy, and then now you're going to cook him like a rotisserie chicken.
That's right. Evil magic man.
That's awesome.
That's great.
That's some shit out of a horror show. No wonder we're playing E.
Okay, just to be clear, paralyzed does not give the prone condition.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope. I don't think it does. I just double checked, and it does not.
You're right. Okay. Although create bonfire is also a concentration, so this might be.
It is.
Yeah. All right. So then maybe you want to do chromatic orb. I didn't realize you didn't have like an attack.
Yeah, maybe I should.
So what you want?
I get the chromatic orb back at a short rest, so I'll just expend that one and try to keep in mind the advice that was given going forward.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, so I'll do that.
Let's go.
That just needs a damage roll, right?
Chromatic, I think, is a roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Oops.
Roll attack.
A 13 plus 7, which is a dirty 20.
Perfect. And you roll with advantage.
And with advantage, the second one was a nat 20.
So you got a crit.
Oh,
There you
let's
go.
Do 3d8s at level 1. 1, 2, 8, 7, and 5.
Nice.
All right. How do you want to take care of this bandit that's 0 HP?
We're going to shoot, we'll say, just for the flavor text, this is a chromatic orb of ice, and we're gonna just encase his entire head with ice, and it will just fall off the side of his body.
No.
Because they are
Slumped.
gone.
As he draws his spell, he turns his eye on the backside of his wrist towards him and flings his orb out through it.
Very nice. All right. Anything else? Movement or?
After he's dispatched, going off of what Niblet said earlier, he's going to move his max distance to the east here, kind of around these tents to get towards the east side. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Very nice.
I will end there.
All right, Niblet.
All right, Niblet wants to try to pick up the bowl.
Okay.
Keep it with her. Is it latched to something, or is it?
It's not latched, but it is about 400 pounds.
Oh crap! That ain't gonna work. Okay. I think. So I'm gonna say, in my brain, okay, this thing's way too heavy. Can't get it out, but can't leave it. So I'm gonna try to defend it. And so she is going to, let's see what she can do here. I think she might be able to shoot this guy over here. Yeah. So she's going to move. Let's see, that's about 24 feet. Get about here. Can she see Bandit H, actually, now that I think about it?
He's pretty much behind cover at this point.
Oh, never mind. No biggie. Well, actually, hold on. I might have something for that, now that I think about it. Where's my guy? There he is. All right. Melee. Loading. No. So I don't even see him. So that's not going to work. Okay. So, never mind that. What I will do instead is, let's see here. Is there anybody else even close to here that I can see?
You can probably get sight of Bandit C.
Bandit C. Where's Bandit C? Oh, way down there. All right. I wonder if I can even shoot that thing. Let me check. It's what? 89. Oh yeah, it's within long range, so no chance of sneak, but I can at least try to shoot it. So I will climb myself up here a little bit. Get myself up.
So you're probably not getting up, you're just below.
Oh,
That makes sense. Because those are like 10, 15 feet above you, and you got to the floor.
okay, gotcha. So I'm going to shoot at him with disadvantage.
Got it.
And I hate this thing. And I know this isn't going to work. Oh, no, it didn't work. So I got to roll it twice. The first one was 20. Second one is 17.
That's going to hit.
All right. So that will do total of 9 damage.
Very nice. That is bloodied. It hits in their chest.
All right. And so with my bonus action, what I'm going to do, I will I believe I can do this as a bonus because I'm a rogue. Yes, I'm going to hide. Hop out of the way there so he can't find me.
Yeah, you got plenty of space in that thing.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, you're going to make your stealth check.
Okay. Ugh, great.
Oh,
What? 12.
Okay.
All right. He probably saw me.
All right.
Sees my ears sticking out.
I like it. As we go to Rostak.
Okay, Rostak will step forward and swing out of life. So this is going to be with advantage from the silvery barbs.
Yes.
And that's going to be a, to back and look, 21 to hit.
That will hit.
And that will be 10 points slashing. Then, just as a regular roll, action surge, swing at him again. And that is a 20. Okay, so
The crit?
it's crit.
Woo!
Crit to
Hey,
26.
yo.
And so these are D8. And so that'll be 7 plus 6 is 13 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
And then he's going to go ahead and step back. And when he steps back, he's going to yell to Beef, even though Beef's right next to him. I figure that probably it's gotten real loud about this time. Everybody running around screaming, "Where's Niblet?"
I saw her running on the walkway, headed north. I'm not sure.
I would have said I gave y'all an update on my brain with about the thing being too heavy, but I was going to protect it.
Oh, but that only goes to one person.
It only goes to one person.
Oh, that only goes to one. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So, anyway, Rostak stepped back out of melee with Elias.
You got it.
Calyx received your message.
All right. So yeah, they will take their opportunity at Rostak for 13.
And they have disadvantage on their next attack roll because of sap.
Okay. So that ends up being a 7. Very nice. Then it is Elias's turn. Okay, given that they don't like this at all, so they're gonna go up here to avoid difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15.
The Echo gets attack of advantage, attack of opportunity.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 22 to hit,
That hits.
and 7, 6, 13 points of slashing damage.
Nice. All right, they are definitely bloodied. Go. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And, we're gonna take a cunning action dash. 10, 15, 20, 30. And all right there, they're going to be staring down at Niblet.
Hi.
And
Witch Bolt breaks as he leaves its range.
Okay. Yep, he's going to choose violence. And
No.
actually, that's right. He only has that. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll actually double check. He doesn't see Niblet. Never mind.
Oh.
Because you couldn't. And
Yes.
so in that case, he'll use the rest of his movement to hop on down like Niblet did. He's going to try. It's a big bull, so he's going to try to take cover as best he can behind it. And that's his turn. We go to the bandits.
I wonder if he feels like someone's watching him.
He just knows who he's running from. He's assuming people are coming from that direction. What he's doing. All right, so we've got A here who down 5, 10, 15, and then seeing Calyx. Here, we'll go ahead and fire their light crossbow at Calyx for only a 10.
13, I think. Yeah, 13.
Yep. So out of the way.
Calyx is running, dodging in and out of tents there as he's running.
Yeah, like
Got my Assassin's Creed run going.
All right, Bandit C is just making a straight on bolt there. B is coming in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do a similar deal. F actually, it's going to go this way 5, 10, 15, 20. About here. Well, H essentially will use their action to break through. And what else? Dash. Okay. Getting off of difficult to straight away. So, Bennett D now, many of them in a better position to make their full movement. This guy up here. There you go. Then dash for full 30. As now I start to see a lot of them running, getting a better jump here. I say at this point, specifically Calyx, as you actually, I guess I'll give it to Niblet, probably. Niblet's gonna have a better. No, and actually, no one really has a good view of this. Never mind. All right, as we go to the next and up to Beef.
I would like to jump onto this cornerstone, or try to, I should say.
Okay, you can run up it, like run up that one side.
Would I have the movement to? I guess 1, 2.
And then now you're not in difficult. So I just do need an acrobatics check to get up there. Or athletics. I'll take either for that particular feat.
17.
Okay, yeah. So I think you can run right up it.
All right. I will use my bonus action to maintain rage, and then I will use my my action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Elias, why are you running? Oh, that's right.
Gale.
All right. So, are people still running and screaming? Have they cleared out enough yet?
This round, they still are. At the end of this round, we will consider it clear.
All right.
It takes 3 rounds for them to clear the area.
All right. Kale is going to use his action to dash, and he's going to Actually, no, he's gonna. Wait. Yeah, he's not going to use his action dash. He is going to whisper beneath his breath a prayer in Celestial as he is going to give himself guidance for acrobatics. And then he's going to move all of his movement, but because it's difficult terrain, it's only 15 feet movement. Yeah, I think that's right. Look at that, actually. Yeah. And that's all he does. That's all he can do this turn.
Got it. Go to Calyx.
Is it also difficult terrain where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to use dash to try to get around the bend up on this wooden platform as far as he can.
Got it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it'd be 30 with dash because difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Niblet.
Okay. Do I see Scarface?
Yes.
I do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I am going to attempt I just want to make sure I can do that at this level, I guess. That would be smart. I think I can. Steady aim, yeah. I'm going to steady aim at Elias.
Okay, you're hidden, so you already have advantage.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to steady aim. Awesome. Okay, so I will go ahead and with my crossbow take a shot at Elias.
All right.
With its advantage, yeah. So the first one is only a 15. The second one is only a 15.
All right. He's able to use the bullet's cover as it bounces, as it just stings off.
Man. Okay, that was great. All right. So now that I'm seen,
that's rough, buddy.
I will. Gosh, I haven't used a bonus though.
You have your bonus action still.
Yeah. Can I try to jump and hide?
Yeah. See here. You don't have two-hand crossbows, do you?
No, I only have one-hand crossbow.
All right, never mind. I can't help you. Yeah, what did you want to do?
I want to try to hide.
Yeah, you can definitely do that again.
Okay. I'm going to try to hide.
Do that stealth check.
Okay. I roll a 27.
Ooh, there we go.
I remember to tuck in my ear.
Yeah.
And I whisper in my brain, "He's in here with me. Help. Oh my God. He's hiding behind the bowl."
I'm coming, Kayla. Or Niblet.
All right. And then we go to Rashtak.
Okay. So, oops, sorry, get on the right tool, and that's 10, 20 to get up here, and 25, 30. So that's, since that's not
Not difficult terrain.
not difficult terrain. Okay, then says you can mentally command the echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction, no action required.
Correct.
So I figure it probably does it have to follow this, or is it just, I don't know if what it means is that if this echo needs to actually move like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, or if it's 30 feet from there. I think that's kind of ambiguous, so I'm okay with it being right here.
Yeah. Generally speaking, it can go straight. It can travel a straight line, but it's like it can go through the air. Though it starts to get revealed as definitely not you as it does so.
Yeah.
How you want to do it. It just can't go through solid objects.
Okay. Well, it's going to, I think the way it looks, it already pretty clearly is not him. So, but, okay, so it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Ooh. Actually, just because it can move 30 doesn't mean it has to move 30. That's actually 25.
Yep.
So, right there. And then as a bonus action, Rostock is going to swap places with the Echo.
There we go.
It'll be, sorry, having to do some juggling here. So now, I don't think that Beef would have heard really anything from the Echo, which, I mean, as far as things like sound of breath, expression on the face, is pretty clearly not Rostock. But now he hears Rostock's breath behind it. So that's where, and that's going to be it. That is his. That's his turn.
All right.
Wait a second. Did I do an action on that?
No, I think you just moved.
Yeah. So then, well, shoot. Action dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And can he drop down?
Yeah, just acrobatics to not land prone.
Acrobatics or athletics?
And this would be acrobatics in this case.
Acrobatics, okay. I really wasn't trying. I just didn't hear you. That's not bad. So.
No worries.
Okay. All right, that's a 7. So it is not the most graceful. It's more like, it's not so much a jump down as it is a fall and a clatter of a large half-orc smacking into the pavement. That's his turn.
All right. So, in this case, Elias takes out this wrapped ruby and places it in the bowl.
Yeah.
As the waters begin to churn. And he will move. Yeah, his best bet. Yep. Based on his stuff, he's going to essentially move to a guarding position. But he doesn't have his action to attack. All right. So in this case, it is an action economy to try to get the thing out. I will let you know. It's not just like a free action.
Okay. And also the Rostock's Echo disappears because he's more than 30 feet away from it.
Perfect. So in case you manifest again, I'm just going to put it up top here.
Okay.
We go to our bandits. This one's life mission these days, I think, is just to try to take care of this stinking sorcerer. In his mind, anyway. Though he's just running far enough. Nope. But we're gonna give you half cover. So they're gonna fire. Someone have something? Or... Right, they fire a bolt only for an 11. So it does not get Calyx, the most dodgy sorcerer ever.
Man, this guy's nimble on his feet.
He's scared of me.
Just making their way. Might get some more into it. As they get into here, yeah, it's not ideal, but they're going to go ahead and file at the prone Rashtak at disadvantage. Nine's not going to hit.
I'm really worried you're rolling really low in the first half of this fight.
And then there's going to be a comeback, and it's going to be devastating.
Yeah, the RNG is going to really give it to us here soon.
All right, G up top will fire down at the only person they see, which is Rostock. With so disadvantage. Or, yep, only an 11. Not going to do it.
Is it raining?
Just wait until this ruby turns into a giant red dragon, then he's really gonna give it to us.
And D here for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I keep going 5, 10, 15, 25. With that, jumping down. Rest 30. And incidentally, they're not making checks because I gave them an ability for I've trained for this, which is basically this. They've planned for this particular operation. These moves they have. All right. So there we go. That's all the bandit movements as we get up to Beef.
Beef will 5, 10, 15. Technically, I'm over Rostock right now.
It's still up to round 4, so no more difficult terrain.
I am going to try to... You know what? I might as well just get in the fight. I don't need to throw a hand axe. All right, I'm going to try to jump down. You said that was acrobatics?
Yes, don't land prone.
Solid. I got a 4.
All right, so you come down. No damage is not high enough, but you are prone.
Yeah,
Is he on top of Rostock?
I think, yes, I think flavorfully, yeah. Ah!
Yeah, thanks for softening the blow.
Get off me.
And then, yeah, bonus action to maintain rage, and I think that'll be it.
Okay, Kale.
All right. Kale is going to dash. So it's 30 feet to get right here. And then it's another 24 feet to get right here. And then I believe another 6 feet to get right here. And he's already, so that was his action. Let's see. Does he, never mind. Can he can't see inside of this, can he yet? Can he see Elias and the others? Or at least partially?
No. Because it's like a dome.
I see.
So
Wait, these two bandits up here, they're on top, right?
Let's see here. H
These
got
two are-
down, G and D got down. So G is up.
G is up. Okay. Well then. He's going to use another quicken spell,
All right.
and that is only the sorcery points. I can see these other ones.
What are you doing?
I was trying to think. He's not going to do that. Damn it. That's his turn. He's not going to use Quicken Spell.
You got it.
He's a slow player.
Calyx, what would you like to do?
And the difficult terrain's gone, you said, correct?
Yep.
He's going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And only the people inside the dome can see each other. There's no...
So
visual.
from here, you can see inside the dome.
Can I see Elias?
Yes.
I'm going to use the cantrip Evil Eye, which is a range of sight of 120 feet, which should just be in range. Yeah, it's 87 feet to him. And that is going to be, you glare at a creature that can see you within range, imposing a baleful hex. It takes 1d4 plus 2, and then psychic damage and attack rolls on unarmed. Psychic damage attack rolls against this person will crit on a 19 or a 20 for one turn.
Is that a save?
No, it just says at will. And
Oh, no. Are you really sure you want to do that? That's the Cthulhu by Torchlight spells. They're more powerful than normal magic, but every time you cast one of them, you have to make a wisdom save equal to 15 plus their spell level, or like you get a kind of madness, basically. Specific kind.
Oh,
That's
really?
probably not good. Yeah, it'll make you evil.
All right. So for the purposes of this, because that was really hard to go, I'm going to go ahead and allow the useful of the Evil Eye for this particular session without the madness thing, and then we're going to probably want to push that out. So,
yeah, if you want me to change some stuff around, I just saw that in the spell list. I didn't know all the.
Yeah, no, totally cool. So I kind of imagine the one whenever you see something that says like I'm looking at it, it says source Cthulhu by Torchlight. Anything that's like a source that's not like player's handbook, you're just going to want to tell me you take it, so that I can. Because I'm messing this in 0, so that I can just go, oh, here's something you might want to know about that, or here's how this particular thing works. But that being said, again, for this, this just kind of occurs, so we're going to let it go.
I mean, I could do Mind Sliver on something closer. I don't want to keep detracting from the rules for stuff. So,
all right. I mean, if you're good with it, fine. I just don't want to punish you for being new to the game. That's all I'm trying not to do. So, if you want to change it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just cast a Mind Sliver. That's 60 feet on a 15 intelligence save on Bandit C. 54 feet.
Okay. Intelligence save. 16.
Oof. I will end my turn there.
All right.
Once I've been.
There we go. Niblet.
All right. Let's see. If I move myself, does that automatically get me seen?
So movement doesn't automatically, but if you're moving, like if you look on the map, you're moving into somebody's line of sight. It does.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Right.
what I figured.
So if like
I'm gonna
you
get
next to
seen
Elias,
either
then yeah,
way.
you know.
So here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm going to, yeah, because this is going to give me away. But I'm going to do a mage hand. I'm going to try to do mage hand to try and retrieve the item that got dropped into the water.
Okay.
I assume when I saw it dropped, it didn't look like he was like heavily throwing this thing. It looked like more like something in his hand, right?
It didn't look super heavy, no.
Okay, well, we'll find out. And I have a backup plan just in case. So the first is going to be I will try the mage hand.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to say go ahead and let's, for that, do your spell casting trait for a mage hand. Because there is like a mystic resistance here.
Mystic resistance. Okay.
So
I just roll my intelligence then.
yeah.
Right.
So it would be strength if you were trying to do it physically. So this way you have a little bit of a chance.
Okay. An intelligence roll gets me a dirty 20.
Okay. With that, it is pulled out.
Okay. Am I able to get it to me?
I think for this, I'm going to rule you're able to get it out with that.
Then in that case, what I want to do is I will move myself up to it, and I will use fast hands to grab it.
You got it.
Which is usually a sleight of hands, I believe. So
Use roll sleight of
I'll
hand.
use
Yeah.
my lucky dice for this one. All right, I need some luck. Well, let's see what it was. Looks like 2 digits. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, sleight of hand is 19.
Okay, so grabbing it, as it goes up, grab it. You now have it in your possession.
Perfect. Then what I want to do, because that took me 10 feet to move up. Now I know I'm going. Ooh, but I'm in there. Oh, I'm in no man's zone now.
You're in
Ooh,
danger.
this is bad, guys. I need your help, please. I screamed to both Kaylin and my immediate party as I am just kind of stuck there at the moment. Yep, there I am. I try to put it in my pocket at least.
Did fast hands take your bonus action?
It was that's my bonus action, and my main
damn.
action was the
Mage hand, yeah. So all the economy's used.
worth it for the moment.
Yeah. You didn't want to see what happened at the end of Elias.
I really didn't. So unfortunately, that's it for now.
Very good. So go to Rashtak.
Okay, Rastak. How much movement does it take for him to throw beef off of it?
We have your movement to stand up.
Okay. Then he'll have movement to and stand up, and then when he stands, he's there in Elias's melee, so he will swing at Elias.
Nice.
And that is going to be 16 to hit.
16 against Elias. He raises up a blade and is going to be able to parry that away.
Damn it.
Okay.
Strong guys.
Then as bonus action, Rostok is going to go ahead and let me go grab the, sorry, let me just switch back here, grab the Echo and pull it, and he's going to manifest his bonus action, the Echo right there.
Nice.
And that's his turn.
All right. Very cool. We go to Elias, and right here we're going to go ahead and take our 10-minute break, and we'll be back.
All right.
Alrighty, coming back here. Oh, actually, no, we still got 2 minutes, don't we? I'll bring us back. It's fine. We'll just wait for everybody.
Let's say I'm back.
But that's just so people know. But I think I'm seeing everybody. Or I don't see Sage back yet. That's all right. So far, so good. You guys are doing this stuff. Very, very cool.
I'm very happy that Niblet was able to get that ruby out of the bowl of water.
For the moment, I mean, look at my position here.
It's funny. I was texting Bowers outside of the game, and I go, I think I'm about to get really fucked up laying prone with a bunch of enemies around me. But I go, they also may be more concerned about that ruby. So,
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know if I want to suggest that they could just sort of pick the goblin up and throw the goblin with the ruby.
No, not a bath.
Yes. Oh my god. Where are we? Okay. So, well, so not doing anything with Sage's character initially. We're going to go ahead and go. We got Elias.
Yep.
All right. Has one thing on its mind. Now that Niblet's done that, and is going to go ahead and take their sword. Attack. Oh, only for 10 on the first one.
Yeah, Niblet sees them swing, and she kind of dodges her shoulder to the side as it just kind of clings against the floor.
Man, we're on awful today. 15.
Misses as she hops over as he tries to go for her legs.
Nice. And then with a hidden dagger for dirty 20.
Oh, that one got her. She didn't see the hidden dagger. It comes out and right into her gut.
All right, that will be 11 piercing damage.
Ooh, that's bad. Yuck.
As we start our bandit extravaganza. Alright, so now A's got their full craziness. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. There we go. They're going to run down here. But that's their dash. Then we'll see what everyone else is doing. Because that's... Just make sure. Yeah, because everyone's basically here now. Okay. So... Start with B. Yeah, they don't really have a good shot. So they're just going to go 5, 10, 15, 30. Yeah, and they're going to take a shot at Niblet. Just double check something. Okay, cool. They will fire with their light crossbow. Get an extra +3 to this. Oop. So that's going to be only 13. And see, we'll move on in 5, 10, 25, 30. Yeah, because the order's been given to get this goblin that stole the thing. Here we go. For a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah.
That is 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. Benedy is flanking with Elias, so we're going to go ahead. Roll that with only a 7.
Oh, 2 1s.
And each is down. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. They're gonna kind of leap over and get over here. Though the Echo will get an op. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't quite get an op, I guess. And then take a melee at Niblet.
There's no room.
That's not going to hit.
Ooh. Yeah, it's because of how crowded it is.
G maintaining their high perch will shoot down at Niblet.
Jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Let's see here, because they actually get an extra D4 to that.
Oh, no.
For a total of 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
For 7 piercing damage.
I am bleeding. It's bad. I gotta get out of here. Jeez.
Yeah, and I think yeah, they're gonna move up. Just gonna kind of dash into here in general, just to be ready to go because they're trying to get stuff done. And with that, that'll be that. Not able to get Niblet down that turn. As we go to Beef.
We'll use my movement to stand up, and I will swing my great axe at Elias.
Hey,
nice. For a 25.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah, it should be because I'm flanking. I'll just roll here real quick again and see if I crit. I did not. One could say I did the exact opposite. Okay. So 7 damage to Elias, and then
Okay, so he's like Elias goes protect me as he grabs Bandit C and throws him in front of himself, and your attack hits them. Roll your what damage was it?
7, I believe.
How do you want to kill him?
Nice.
Bandit.
It's just simple enough. As I go to swing and he's thrown in front of him, it's just gonna slice him open, probably mid-range in the gut, and he's gonna slump over. Bad news for him though. I have mastered my great axe, so I can cleave, and I'm gonna try to hit him.
Let's go.
Oh, nice for a 23, and it's just a D12, not the modifier.
Yeah.
Where's my little? There we go. All right. For 11 damage. Let's go.
Ooh, that is nice.
Don't think I have any bonus action. I will pass.
All right.
Kale.
So Kale is going to run up here, standing over the dome, looking down, and sees all of his allies surrounded by enemies. And he then starts saying some very, whispering very ominously in Celestial, as all of a sudden, all of the let's see here. How many do I get? He's casting Wither and Bloom.
Ooh, very nice.
Is a 10-foot radius. So he's going to be able to get all of them, I think.
Nice.
Even the one that's up above. That's still on top of the dome.
It's a 10-foot radius?
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
This tool is
he's
very
going
useful.
to be just out of it at 10 feet.
Just out of it?
This is the height.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. That's great value.
Yeah, so really good.
So, all of a sudden, they would begin feeling their strength start to leave them as Kale attempts to call out the positive energy, their own life force, and pull it from all of them. And then, Niblet, you're looking bloodied, right?
Yeah.
He's going to shove all of it into you. So all of this, this kind of like pale, cold, white radiance, different from the kind of warm, golden radiance that he gives off whenever he's trying to heal somebody, is going to, like, normally cleaves through like their mouths and their eyes and their ears, and just like snakes out this kind of big swirl of light, and is going to enter into you as all of your wounds are going to begin to, so they all have to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Very nice. All right, so we go. So
Just the enemies.
what's the damage?
It's 2d6 necrotic.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it so I can just, as I roll it, I can do what I need to do.
Has 6 necrotic damage.
Okay, perfect. All right, so take 6.
You're being so needy. You wanted it, now you want it. Now you just want my action.
All right. That's a bloodied. And then we just have. Yeah, another 6 necrotic. All right. Those 3 become bloodied.
And Niblet, you can roll one of your unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to that plus 5.
Okay.
Buddy, what do you want?
Right. Do I add my con as well? Or just plus 5?
I think just the plus 5 for that one.
Okay. Oh, nice. 12 back.
And plus 5, so you heal 12.
It's pretty good.
Yep, very good.
Very good. Anything else?
Yeah. Then as a bonus action, he is going to, how bad is Elias looking right now? He's looking really bad.
Yeah, Elias does not look good.
He's actually not going to blast him, but he is going to blast Bandit G, who is still level with Kale right now. He doesn't like that. So he's going to set him on fire.
Let's go.
So bonus action, quick and spell bonus action to cast Sorceress Burst. Has advantage. Has a 26 to hit,
That's going to hit.
and that's 3 fire damage.
You got it. All right. Then we'll go to Calyx.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Kale does still have some movement, and he's going to move back so that he has cover from everybody else except for Bandit G.
You got it.
And
Calyx.
How high up am I right now compared to this kind of wall right here?
It's about 3-4 feet, and the wall's about 10.
If I get down from here and move forward, how can I go about that?
I mean, you can just go normal if you're just trying to get down.
Okay. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet up. Seeing what's going on in there to try to help out Niblet. Calyx is going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Elias. It's just within spell range.
Very nice. Is that an int save or?
That is a 15 Wisdom save.
Okay.
On a fail, take 3d6 psychic and have to move as far as he can on his turn away from Calyx.
Oh, nice. That is a fail.
Hopefully taking some attacks of opportunity here, too. Let's roll 3d6. 5, a 3, and a 5.
Okay, so that's 13?
Yep.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Okay. As Calyx, the eyes aglow on his body, the one on the top of his forehead, you see a beam of psychic energy shoot out directly to Elias, just over Beef's head. As it goes right into his forehead, you see him shake and writhe and uncontrollably, almost as if his brain's melting from the inside as his eyes open wide and he collapses to the floor.
Nice.
Epic.
Anything else?
No, that will be it.
All right. Niblet.
Oops, hit the wrong button. Okay. Now that Elias is taken care of, I'm going to worry about these bandits. Of the 4 bandits that I see in here, actually one of them's on the roof. So of the 3 bandits I see in here, which one looks the strongest? Or another way I guess I could word that is, are any of them bloodied?
They're all bloodied.
They're all bloodied. Okay, fair enough. So it's not really going to matter who I hit. In that case, I guess I hit with a hand crossbow, no damage. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll have to do this as a steady aim. And let's shoot at the one right next to me because he hit me. So I'm gonna shoot at him, steady aim it. That's
Red.
Hey, yo. Let's
see what
go.
happens. All right. Plus,
Yes.
Plus 2 of these because it's a crit. So that's 6 plus 9. So what's that? 15 plus 15? Is that what I just did? Yes, that's 30 damage. As I just granted him. My turn. I shoot him.
Yeah. How do you want to do that?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I do. I take out my gun, my crossbow. I point at him. I smirk and I say, "That was pretty good." My turn. Pow.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Love it. As we go to Rashtak.
Okay, let's see. Can the Echo get flanking? I'm only asking because the Echo is technically, I think, is a rated an object.
So here's how that works. So technically the Echo never attacks. You attack through your echo.
I attack through it, so
because of that, when the echo attacks, it can have flanking because you're technically in its position, which also means like if there would be an attack that like if something splashes on you and you take damage, you take that damage, not your echo.
Gotcha.
Because you're attacking. Like you for a moment get that space. But no one can get flanking from your echo because when you're not attacking, it's just an object, not a ally.
Gotcha. Okay. So I believe that right there, which is under the roof of the dome, but is still flanking with is there a space here that's under the roof of the dome?
Yes.
Under the roof of the dome. What the hell am I saying? Under the dome. Okay. Then the Echo's going to move over there, and Rastak is going to swing at Bandit D through the Echo. And that is a 23 to hit. And 4 plus 6, and that's 10 slashing damage. And so he commanded it to move. He himself hasn't moved.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, well then I'd say that oddly enough that the attack comes through there, so it's almost. All right. Speaking of attacks, I'm just going to attack a large cat. Even though the sword comes down, it doesn't. In an odd way, it's like it doesn't make contact, and but yet it does make contact. It's almost as if it comes down and then the marks appear on the body of the bandit, and the bandit drops.
Nice.
So, then as movement, go 5, 10, 15. Actually, 5, 10. How big is this bowl?
The roof is 15 feet.
I know, but the bowl itself.
Oh, the bowl itself is about 5 feet.
Okay. He jumps in, stands right in the middle of it.
Standing right in the water.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And that's his turn.
Right.
And of course, this big splash goes up, so. Probably splashes Niblet. Sorry. Won't hurt you to be clean.
That was the worst part of this fight.
Okay. So as you get into it, you see there's this look on those that remain that they kind of go ahead and nod to each other, and they immediately focus their fire on Rastak. I think first let me take care of A. He says so much problems. Actually, it's kind of funny. I think he's gonna. Yeah. So
A is so far away.
Yep. Gonna run down here, dashing, just like ah.
Buddy doesn't even know what's been going on.
It's got problems. Now we go back up here, and yeah, so he is gonna come in and see this and kind of set himself up about here-ish, and then fire at Rastak. Being the bow, that is going to provide half cover, though. So that means they have to beat an AC of 20, basically, in order to do this. So we'll see how it occurs.
Uh-oh.
Did it.
With the crit. And oops. That will be 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
As that hits, in your chest, blood flows into the water.
Uh-oh.
And there is, it begins to have a crimson glow.
That seems problematic.
Told you bats were evil.
All right. At this, F looks at that, is sizing up their chances, and now is running away. 5, 10, 15, 20. That basically action to burst through this again and get over here. And G, it's going to assembly do that. 30. 50, kind of running along there. And
They're not good boy.
with that, the water itself begins to turn crimson, and then a bright blue as an enormous creature of water rises immediately up from it.
Rastak!
Hey!
Niblet, and what is that?
A bath monster.
What do you mean by that?
Goblins tell tale of the bath monster.
Talking about the bath monster for years.
Okay, so as it looks like Rostok is completely covered by the water as it just kind of comes up around. Because it can't occupy Rostok's space. As we go to Beef.
What does it look like, or will I have the ability to, if I wanted to try to push Rostok out of the bird bath and the water elemental?
So the way that would in particularly work, so basically that's going to be a strength.
Nice.
So it's a resisted strength against you and the elemental.
All right, I will use my movement to move up and get a running start and try to push Rastak out for a 14.
18.
Well. Bonus action to maintain rage, and I'm good.
Got it. Kale.
Okay, so Kale sees that the bandits are running. He is going to move up a little bit, looks down, sees this massive watery creature, living water, arise out of the well. Does it look like it's aggressive?
Yes.
Damn it. And Kale is going to Okay. Can the water elemental reach up here? Or Kale, is that?
So it is 10. Given its size, you think it might be able to reach the top.
Does Kale think that he might be able to hit it with his spear from the top?
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
I was asking both questions.
Yeah. So oddly enough, I think if it was closer to you, yeah, because of the way a dome works, like it goes higher. If you got to the point that's right near it, then as far as because you still have to get within 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
So if you went where it's closer, then you'd be above where it would be, like where you could easily hit it.
Got it.
Go throw it if you wanted.
No, he's not going to throw it. Well, so much for not letting them do what they were wanting to do. Kale is then going to once again surge with powerful electricity as he is going to blast the water elemental with an attack that is the same as the one that... It's another Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Super powerful Lance of Lightning, 2nd level.
Can we take a timeout real quick?
Sure.
There's a possibility with you doing that and Rostok being inside of it, it will have negative effects. I just want to put that out there as a possibility.
It's an attack roll.
Although in a water elemental, and he's in the water elemental, right?
Common sense would say that would happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works out.
He's also standing in water too.
I just figured
yeah, and I'll just, if we're above table, fine.
The way that like gameplay mechanics work is whenever you're wet or in water, I believe. I know this is the case in 2014. I don't know if it is in 2024.
Sure. So I would say I think it's a decent thing. The player has said if it happens, it happens. So I would say just go with what you need. Mike in particular has played a lot with me, so he knows I give weird crap to certain monsters, and stuff. So that's why he's concerned. So even if you know like what that stat block says, you don't know what that stat block says a lot of times. Like in other words, I give add things. But go in other words, but I think still, since the player who it can affect is totally fine, go with what you think.
I wasn't thinking about stat blocks or anything. I was thinking about general rules, the way water works.
Right. I think they're more thinking of like someone being inside a creature, and they've played where he just played a thing where attacking a swarm of spiders also damaged the person who the spiders were attached to.
Oh,
so that's why that's where he's coming from. But
okay. So
again, the person involved is cool. So I would just do your thing.
You know what? If I'll electrocute you, I'll just make you better.
There you go.
Here it's gonna go. Yeah.
All right. That's advantage. All right, so that is a 25 to hit with the Witch Bolt.
Very nice.
And that is 19 lightning damage.
Heck yeah.
Very cool. So that does directly hit it. Does not damage Rostok.
Let's
Yay.
go.
And then he's going to move back a bit, but not enough to have full cover. Well, no, he's not going to do that. Damn, okay. He doesn't want to break the Witch Bolt. Yeah. So, and, yeah. That's what he's going to do.
You got it. Calyx.
Calyx is going to get closer to his friends. 25, 30. I'm going to tuck into this booth here a little bit. He's going to... Is Bandit B also looking like he's fleeing, or?
Yeah, I would say you probably think they're going to. They don't want to be around for this. This was kind of their Hail Mary, make a big thing and get away action. So.
Okay, I'm going to activate my innate sorcery. And I'm going to just cast a, oops, where'd my spell list go? A Mind Sliver on the Elemental.
Nice.
Which will raise the intelligence saving throw to 16.
All right, that's an 11.
D6, a 1.
Hey.
But it does have, I believe, something with this next saving throw. Roll a d4 and it lowers it by the rolled amount.
Very cool.
Till my next turn. And I will pass my turn.
All right. Niblet.
All right. So we've got this water monster. And we've got, as far as I can see, Bandit B is running away. Okay. Trying to think of what made more sense. I think she's going to try to think of a way to help get rid of this monster. She can't do it herself, but maybe she could either use her knowledge of the arcane arts or maybe just investigate around the room here looking for a clue to help find a way or a means that would weaken it, is what she'd like to do.
Okay. So which one are you doing? Because those are very different roles.
Yeah. Let me think here. I know Calyx knows magic, and I know Kale knows some magic. And I know Rustock knows a little magic. Okay. Yeah, I think let's see what she can recall from her days with her mage friend. So using that type of arcane knowledge, she will try to think of a possible solution to the current problem.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Since our minds are linked, am I able to assist her in any way?
So mechanically the way that works is a help action, but you'd have to take your turn to give it.
Okay.
So like you did something else on your turn instead of that, so you don't damage. So they were like, I would allow, but it just would have to be a little different because of initiative. It's a strict economy, basically.
Yeah.
There we go. Go ahead.
All right, Arcana. Let's see here.
There we go.
That was super emotional. Watching that die go. 24. With that, I would say the most direct way to do that would be banishment magic.
Okay. Nothing we have then. It's going to be useful here.
Right.
Nothing we have yet.
Exactly. All right, that's what I was just curious about. If there was something we could do. Okay. So outside of banishment, it doesn't look good. So with that in mind, I think Niblet is going to use her action. She saw 2 running.
So that would have been your action.
I'm sorry, not her action. Movement. She's going to use her movement to see how far she could get. She could actually get really far. So it would be 40 feet. So that's plus her bonus action, which might get opportunity attack here. Her intention is to try to get over here.
Okay. So you sure you don't want to? You don't want to do the disengage. You just wanted to go for the movement.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll disengage. And so that in that case, I will come to here, and that will get me right about there, so I can at least chase them because I know I'm no use in this scenario. Sounds good.
All right. So we go to Rastak.
Okay, first thing, Rastak is going to swap places with bonus action. Swap places with the Echo.
Nice.
And then,
Self-destruct the Echo.
well, Echo doesn't matter. This is more of a kind of meta, but more of an 8 intelligence than a 10 intelligence sort of thing. This bowl is about 5 feet in diameter, as we found out. Is it like sitting on something so it's up above the ground?
No, sitting on the ground.
It's sitting on the ground.
Yeah, and it's like 4 feet or so it's pretty big.
Okay. And we already know it's heavy. And I wonder. Oh hell! I'm not going to overthink this. He's just going to run up, and then he's going to run up on it, and he's going to try to basically get his hands under the rim and flip it over, spill it.
Okay.
It can only make things worse.
Yeah, it's going to be straight strength.
Okay. And so why don't I make that roll in D&D Beyond?
Oh.
23.
Okay. Begin to move. It does start to come up and it spills. And water begins to come out of it and continue. And you look and it's as if it's summoning water from somewhere and just pouring it out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck it. That's his turn.
With that, it is. All right, so now let's do it this way, so we get some visual. So we'll do 30. So you push it out, and all right. So water has gone out to there.
Uh-oh.
Which will mean that the water element has increased speed in that area. It is going to go directly for Niblet because she has the thing.
It will take tax and opportunity.
Yep.
What?
Okay, that was like a 10, so it did.
Couldn't
Okay.
you have used advantage? You have reckless attack, right?
I think you can activate Reckless during the reaction. It's only during your turn that Reckless functions.
I thought it was whenever you took an attack.
Pretty sure it's on your turn. So with that... All right, so that was a miss from Beef and Rustock. And... All right, as it comes in... Niblet, I need a strength saving throw.
All right. Strength save. So 16.
Ooh, that will do it. Look at you. So let's roll low damage too. So that's only 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Other than that, it's right in there. Yep, that's its turn. A good job. As we go to our bandits. Running away and away. They make their way out of range.
Those losers.
He's like, go!
Hey.
And he's like, all right. He runs off as well.
Wish I could have got him. But we got bigger things to deal with now.
All right, just have the one that's there. As we go back up to Beef.
Beef is going to charge over to the beast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice.
And he'll say, "You don't even have any bones. What am I supposed to break?" And he'll miss.
Oh, buddy.
I'll do reckless.
Okay.
15?
15 hits.
Let's go.
So usually you want to do reckless before your first attack, but no worries. For this
13 damage.
13. Okay, so
And after that, I am good.
very nice. All right. So that does kind of water starts to come around. There does seem to be some magical core you are damaging that's beginning to weaken it. As we go to Kale.
Alright, so. Kale is clearly quite concerned. Because this is a very powerful and dangerous enemy. Would he think it wise to transform? Import Damali.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean,
Yeah. I know how that went last
I mean,
time.
there's just a lot of people around, so you don't know who's around. But most people have fled, so
Okay. Huh.
you know.
Okay. This is a little bit of a predicament. YOLO.
Here we go.
So, as an action, Kale begins to glow with the brightness and strength of like the sun, and then all of a sudden, 2 massive swan-like wings like come out as a wave behind him, sending angelic feathers flying everywhere. His entire body radiating radiant power. As he is then going to take to the skies. I'm just going to say like 15 feet up, and then he's going to move closer, 15 feet closer to, like to the side, to the water elemental as he has used his radiant transformation.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action, there's still the Witch Bolt link. And he's going to deal 1d12.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do it on my phone because of the way that Lich Bolt is presented. Alright. Ooh, that is 11 lightning damage plus 4 radiant damage.
Very nice.
And that will be his turn.
All right, flying around, the link of electricity still firing between you and the elemental. We go to Calyx.
Calyx is gonna first look at Rostak and go, "Did you know he was a bird?" As he refocuses, and he's going to kind of wrap around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 the other side to get a clear line of sight, and he's going to reapply the Mind Sliver.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. That's an int save?
Yeah, so 16.
Nice. That's going to be 6.
Sweet. The good D6. A 2. We're slowly, incrementally going up from that 1.
Very nice. And anything else?
No, I will end my turn.
All right. Niblet.
What does that do?
So you're free to move as you'd like,
Okay.
basically.
I guess what I'm asking is, does it still have reaction?
It still has a reaction, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to move myself down there. Okay. So yeah, I will move myself. Let's see. I'm gonna disengage, and then I will move down to that little guy right here, using my dash, and end it there for now, as I try to stay away.
Got it. To go to Rastak.
Raztak moves 5, 10, 15, 20, I think, right there. And then orders the Echo right to there, which I think that's 30 feet of movement for it. And is going to attack through the Echo. And that's that was 22 hit.
That hits.
And that nasty. 7 slashing damage.
Nice.
And let's see, and I believe that leaves a bonus action still And he's going to do second wind. The D10 plus 9 plus 4 is 13. So he's back up to 9. And that's its. Okay, that's his turn.
Got it. So the water has increased.
Can someone do something about the well?
Yeah, I was thinking we need to get it to. I'm telling this to Calyx. We need to probably get it to like water, so it gets dissolved into it. Maybe.
Yes, I agree. I'm not known for my strength, though.
We can't leave the bowl.
All right. With that, since Nibbit's gone so far away, it's going to go over to get over here for Rostock and Beef, which you would be able to get an op from your Echo if you so desire.
Yeah, do an attack of opportunity for the Echo. And that will be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And things sorted out here. That is 11 slashing.
Nice. It is murky, so it is effectively bloodied. And then I will have is it overtakes the two of you and swirls. I do need strength saves.
Okay.
12.
That's 21.
Okay. So Beef, that will be 20 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And Arshak, that is 10 bludgeoning damage. And Luca, you are restrained and suffocating and grappled.
All right.
From its form. And essentially it's going to stick it there. As our bandit is just going, I'm out of here.
Lucky
Time out
bastard.
to the table, I guess. Would you guys recommend using a spell slot for Silvery Barbs to maybe reroll the grapple?
So in this case, it wouldn't work because it was your ally that made the roll.
Oh, okay.
And Silvery Barbs can only give a lower result.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All good. As we go to Beef.
I'd like to try to break free of this grapple.
Got it.
Is it a strength save or just my strength versus his grapple?
It would be you can do a. Let me see. Athletics check.
Athletics. Let's go. +6. Cool. I got an 11.
All right, take your action. You struggle, unable to get yourself out.
Somebody get this thing off of me. I will pass turn.
All right, take a level of exhaustion.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to
So-
Kale.
Kale is going to fly over to just about like, I guess, let me 1 minute squares. Like next to the well, like 15 feet above the dome, I'd say. Well, maybe lower. He still wants to have visual with the water elemental. So as high as he can, while still being able to target him.
Okay, so yeah, you're almost like right beneath where the ceiling would be.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. And so he starts like opens up his palm, his right hand, and like fire sparks up. But then it kind of snuffs out, and then instead starts like a flurry, a white flurry, like of snow and ice. He's like, struggle with cold, but would serve better here. And is then going to launch a frosty blast at it before another flash of golden light, of golden lightning, is going to strike it as well. So Sorcerous Blast as an action, Witch Bolt as his bonus action.
Ooh.
There's a 27 to hit.
That hit.
Ooh, and max damage, so he gets to roll it again.
Let's go.
Sorcerous Blast.
Let's go.
Damage again, so... Oh, so close. Oh my gosh. So here he is struggling to use ice magic because he's much more fire and lightning inclined. But then he starts learning, instead of creating, bringing heat together, he tries to drive it apart and is kind of amazed at how good of a job he does as he just blasts it with ice.
It's 23.
So, yeah, takes 23 cold damage.
Very nice.
And then...
Right, part of elemental does freeze.
Nice. And it is then going to take 1 lightning damage and 4 radiant, so a total of 28 damage, I believe.
Very nice.
That's his turn.
Got it. We go to Calyx.
Calyx is gonna stay where he's at. We're gonna go for this Mind Sliver again. Hopefully gotta make a saving throw soon. Keep a little bit something in our pocket for it. So, yeah, 16 intelligence again.
All right, it's -2.
Sweet. 3 damage. We're getting there.
I love it.
And I will pass my turn.
Niblet.
Ooh, all right. So Niblet's thinking here. She can't really do much from this distance, but she has an idea. She's going to cast a disguise. Well, I want to make sure before I do this. Do I see people indoors, like in their shops? Because I'm kind of in the... No? Nobody?
No, everyone has left this area. Like, this stuff started breaking out. People just got totally clear.
What about... Do I see... I'm trying to see if I can find a large thing of salt or something that could absorb water in this area. I don't know if I see anything in this.
Okay. Salt doesn't necessarily absorb water, but you're looking for something that can absorb water. Give me a search action, so perception.
Perception. All right. Oh.
Searching about. It's a lot of goods, but nothing that immediately looks usable.
Okay. Well, with that done, let's see. That was my action. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a run for it here. So I'm going to take my little guy here, and we're going to move.
Cool idea, though. I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Well, it'll take me to, I think, the bottom of the screen. Nope, not the bottom. Not the bottom. Let me see here. How far does that go? It'll take me to about to that just beneath that umbrella. So I'm going to use my dash to get a little further away, and who knows, maybe I'll find something next time.
And it's Rustak.
Okay, Rustak's he's gonna try to pull Beef out of here. So 5, 10, and what do I?
Athletics check.
Athletics check. Okay. That's going to be a 17.
That'll do it. Pull them all out. Then you heal that level of exhaustion now that you're no longer suffocated.
Okay. And then, so just pull them out, and then as bonus action, once again, going to move the Echo right to there.
Nice.
And that's going to be turn.
Got it. So we'll say Beef was effective.
Just coughing up a little bit of water. Oh, Rustak, thank you.
There. And see how 12 does. Okay. Right then, it's gonna straight up. Yeah, we'll do an attack on Rustak. Get this marker off of Beef. All right, seems up and just watery fury slams into you for a crit.
Oh no!
Yikes.
It's up to you. You were thinking of silvery barbs before. If you wanted to do it, Calyx, you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean I can for sure. I've definitely on a crit. Yeah, so let's do that.
Okay.
The only reason I hesitate is I couldn't remember if he's the barbarian that takes half of like this piercing damage or not.
No, it was the warrior. So
Okay.
All right, so that is only a 15 to hit.
That misses.
All right, now we're gonna go this one to Beef for 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Right. So that is 16 bludgeoning, halved because of the rage, and it knocks you prone.
Hate that.
With that, we'll go back up to Beef.
I will stand up, swing my great axe at the water elemental for a 14.
Yeah, 14 will hit.
Let's go. For 8 damage. And then for my bonus action, I would like to expend 2 of my Warrior of the Gods dice to try to heal up a little bit. So 6, 9 healing.
All right.
And with that, I will pass turn.
All right, Kale.
All right. So, how's the water elemental looking? Is it really murky?
Yeah.
All right. So, Kale once again starts trying to drive heat apart in the air around him and send it forth in a blast, but finds it too difficult and finds himself too stressed. So opts for the easier route and begins crackling with more lightning as he is going to blast the elemental with golden lightning, both from the Witch Bolt and from a Sorcerer's Blast.
Cool.
.26 to hit.
Yes.
That is 6 lightning damage. From the Sorcerer's Blast. And another one. From the witch
That
bolt.
one. How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
There's a total of 7 left.
All right. So he surges with divine lightning once again as he unleashes a final flash of lightning that shines with incredibly bright holy light and blasts straight through the elemental and creates like a massive hole in it before causing it to explode into water and steam. And he descends to the ground, just above it, I'd say, with his wings still glowing. And that's his turn.
Got it. All right. So this water elemental taken care of. The bandits, or sort of the people of the Trident, either killed or scattered, and water ever flowing into Port Damali. We're going to end there for tonight, and we will come back to the insanity next week. So I'm going to go ahead in our session, then we'll do a debrief off stream.
Let's go play